Hey, welcome back to the channel. Why am I here today? Well, here in the Texas heat and sun, listen to the cicadas and the crickets. Hopefully they're not too loud in this video. I want to talk about RV locks. As you know, we've installed the Atlas RV lock on our Class A Winnebago, and it has been a game changer. Now the question is there anything else to make this even better? So stay tuned and find out and see what I'm adding on to this lock from RVLock.
Hi there, welcome to our channel, Bouken is Adventure. Join me and my wife Debbie, along with our 3 children, Brendan, Shannon, and Dylan, as we document our family adventures and provide some tips and hacks that we learn along the way. And if you like what you've seen, please remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment. We would definitely appreciate your feedback. Thank you for watching.
So what do we mean by an accessory for the RV lock? As you see on the inside of your door, it's pretty standard what it looks like. This is the charge port, this is the way they program it. To use the secondary lock below, which kind of defeats the Atlas version, you push this down and lock the door. And it requires a key out from the outside. To use the portion where the keypad works, or the key fob, is you have to twist this. This is the part right here that actuates from the keypad and or key fob. As you can imagine, this is a little bit of a challenge when you're inside the RV, remembering to do this or how to do this. What if there's something to make it even better? So take a look at what we got here from RVLock. So the question is, what did we get from RVLock as an accessory that can make a difference on the inside of the RV? Well, you can see right here, on the screen door, there are 2 grab bars. Now, the reason why we have 2 grab bars is when our kids were smaller, especially the twins, they weren't very tall, and they had a hard time reaching this one to close the doors, so I put the Camco one lower and one for adults. So we have kids and adults, so it works. Now, what if we replace this with something like this? Take a look at this. This is from RVLock. It's a new grab bar. I need to adjust it and mount it, but it'll mount right here, as you can see in the video. Okay, but it has a very interesting feature. If you can see right here, it has 2 buttons, lock and unlock. So when you're inside the RV, if you want to lock the door, you just hit the lock button. The RV lock will lock. And when you come from the outside, you can still use the keypad or key fob to get in. Unlock, do the same thing, and all encompassed in this heavy duty, beautiful looking crossbar that go on your screen door. So we're excited to give this a try. We bought this, so we're going to give this a try and see how it works out. And if we like it, we'll let you know later on in the video. So the question is, what is in the box? You can see right here, you have the RVLock handle. I got the wrong direction here, sorry about that. You get the RVLock handle, which is adjustable to any size screen door that you may have. You have your mounting screws, and you have a drill bit, which is the perfect size for both the screws, but also for putting in the screws in the back here to hold the lock bar in the correct length for your screen door. The instructions are pretty simple. Right here in the box, you measure the width of your screen door, you set the length of the crossbar, mark it, drill 3 screw holes using the included drill bit, you see right here, drill pilot holes, and mount to your door. After that, simply pair it to your RV lock, whether it be an Atlas or any other RV locks, and you're up and running. So that looks pretty easy to me. So let me get this thing adjusted and put together, and let's get it onto the rig. As I mentioned in the video, the first thing we do is gotta get this old crossbar off. So, by the way, the reason why I have the sunglasses on is you can see I'm facing the sun. Should have rethought this at the time of day that I was doing this, but the RV is prepped, ready to go. We're heading to Camp Margaritaville, Crystal Beach this weekend with a bunch of friends. It's gonna be a good time, so I thought it was the next time to get this crossbar onto the screen door. So let's go. By the way, anybody need a Camco crossbar for their screen door? I have one, I have an extra one. Just let me know. So we are good to go. I need to measure and make sure that I have the right measurement. The old saying, so to speak, measure twice. And then here, drill once is the idea. So I'm going to get a tape measure and get this done. Now I'm not going to do every single step on camera here, but I did take the tube out of the 2 handles. The holes are marked, or where the holes need to be. I'm gonna go in with a punch these holes, and go ahead and drill them with the provided drill bit and get this back together again. Whew, it is hot. And letting all the AC out. And I don't know if you have the same issues we have. So the way this Winnebago is designed, this Class A, the front air conditioning is right here by the door. So when warm air comes in, it goes right into the cold air intake, right? And then now you're trying to cool down the ambient temperature from outside. So if you leave the door open, it causes all kinds of issues keeping your rig cool. But once you get the door closed, we're good to go. Now, done with this, should be self-evident. The instructions say that, but make sure you're very careful when you do drill the holes in the back here, that you don't go all the way through to the front side of the tube. So either put some tape on your thing or just be very careful when you drill the holes. So time for a test fit. Make sure I did this correctly, that I measured twice and only drilled once. Right there. Look at that. Almost like an RV tech. Maybe not, but hey, it works for me. Okay, time to install. Now let me ask you a question. If I'm probably messed up right here, but it's what I'm going with. By the way, you probably see my back here for a second. But I decided to use the bottom two holes from the Camco door handle for the bottom holes and drill new ones for the top, because it'd be perfect if they're exact same size or same screw holes as the Camco one. Let me know if I messed up in the comments that I should have drilled 4 new holes instead of 2 new holes and used 2 existing holes for this crossbar. I think I'm gonna be fine. Myself, they feel pretty tight. We'll go from there. And by the way, using the manual screwdriver here, I have quite a few screw guns and stuff, but this is an easy way to over tighten. Break either plastic on here, or since you're going through aluminum, strip the hole out. So use a manual screwdriver when you can for situations like this. So here we go. Get the 4th one in. Make sure they're all aligned, and then tighten them down. There we go. Go ahead and start tightening them up. So something I always do is make sure all 4 screws are in, if there's 4, for example, and lined up prior to tightening any one of them down, because you can bind things up and cause some issues. So they're all in. I'm gonna go by and now start tightening them up. And we are good to go on the install. Nice and solid. And you have a double handle here. If you saw in the first part of the video, this sticks out a little further than the Camco one, so it's easier to grab. You have the 2 buttons right here for the lock and unlock, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this tab out that protects the battery for shipment. Pull this out, and we are now ready to program. Okay, time for programming. What you're gonna do is you're going to press the fob learn or the learn button on your RVLock. Enter remote. I'm gonna press the lock button. It says remote connected. I don't know if you heard that. Probably not. It's pretty soft. So let's give it a try. What do you think? Lock. You see it come out? Unlock. That is pretty cool. Here's a little closer view. I want to press the lock. See the deadbolt come out? Unlock. So even if, for example, this is partially closed, or you don't have to worry about fumbling this from the nighttime, all you do is hit the lock or unlock button and you're good to go. Matter of fact, I might put a little white, maybe white out or something on the unlock so it's easy to see, or in the dark, etc. It'd be nice if it's glowed in the dark. What do you think? Glow in the dark paint, would that work? Put a comment below. But so far, I like this. Look how sturdy this thing is. Let me bring this around this way so you can see. Look how sturdy this handle is. It stands out from the door. You can grab it. Easy open and close. I like it. That's it. It's installed. We love it. We're gonna give it a try this weekend at Camp Margaritaville down in Crystal Beach. And I think we'll get good use out of this because we'll have 4 other adults with us, camping with us. So they've never been in our RV. The fact that make it easy to lock the correct lock, which is this top one, instead of locking the bottom lock, will ensure that we can access from the outside just using the keypad, not worry about using keys, and make life easier. Just push the lock or unlock button and everybody is on the same page. So is this necessary? In my opinion, as I'm sweating? No. Is it fun and good and easy to use? Yes. So that's our thoughts. If you're interested in this product, I put a link below for this product through Amazon, or you go to RVLock itself. But if you click on the link, it helps our channel out. It does not cost you any additional money to purchase this product through Amazon. Using our link, it just helps the channel out. So we're Bouken Adventure, and we hope to see you out on the road. So the question is, what did we get as an accessory for an RV lock? As the box falls down. Hate that when it happens. The question is, do we really need the RV lock screen, what do they call it, what do they call it? Good question.